Oh my god. Yo, what it is? This is Sugoi. We're playing another episode today.
What?
I don't know what that was supposed to be.
Right, like it started off one thing and it just morphed.
We should talk to... Joseph and Damien?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do his voice again, that was fun.
I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from the Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them.
That's the weirdest fucking mix. Can we just...
Yeah, they are. They're a weird combination.
I feel like there's a reason.
Maybe Damien reanimated his,
His children?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm curious.
That's not what I was talking about, but...
Whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black?
Huh. Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements Crimson interior perfectly.
It's definitely an interesting choice.
He's like twiddling Damien's hair in his fingers and like,
How delightful.
What the fuck?
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. And my normal person interjections.
Right. Adrian! I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. No one says aesthetic unless they're fucking gay.
Yeah. He probably calls purple... Mauve. Lavender.
I say lavender.
He probably says some things like pomegranate. It's fucking pink!
Right.
Damien regard up and down with a woman.
How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I think you saw...
I saw you.
You were in the store.
I must apologize for my behavior. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I used to be a vampire, but then my plastic teeth broke. I'm in between pairs currently.
It's okay, man. Are you new? Yes. Very good taste. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle?
What?
Hey Amanda, would you consider yourself goth?
I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool, though.
I think I just realized how old I am.
Because you didn't understand.
I don't understand a single bit of that.
I honestly don't either.
Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far?
They bonded over their voices.
Yeah.
That's why they're friends.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Thanks for so much. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is welcoming.
Yeah.
Also, I like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth?
That is a good movie.
It is. That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting.
Damien Blood March at your...
Blood March?
Your real name, please.
Right.
Finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda.
Damn, he's suave.
Then he pulls out a dagger and licks the blade.
Yeah.
That bothers me so much when people do that.
Right, it's like, why the fuck would you lick that shit? First of all, you could cut your tongue. Second of all...
Right.
Like, what the actual fuck? My, do you know how to treat a lady?
I wouldn't know. I fuck dudes for a living.
Right, you fuck dudes for a living. Is he a prostitute? I fuck dudes for a living.
No, that's Robert.
Oh god.
But he's
Robert.
out of business right now, though.
Yeah.
He's got syphilis, so you gotta watch that. Hello, Amanda. Hello.
Hello.
Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Hey.
Won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever.
Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this.
Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation.
Mary pops in the conversation. I don't know.
I don't know. What I do know is I super love those sweater puppies. I
Right.
can't get enough of them.
Oh,
and then he
God.
does that little like
Right,
shimmy.
right.
Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows?
Me?
She takes another sip of her wine.
Where's Krish?
Wasn't he with you?
You had him a moment ago.
He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient.
Mary tips her glass to me.
Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my 4th. I have squeezed 4 little...
Sweetheart. Ew, don't talk about vaginas.
Right. Would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
Oh my god.
I'm sure he's fine.
Mary.
Okay, jeez.
Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Sorry, she used the beaver word. We don't like that. No!
I'm not surprised at
I'm actually not either. Doc, we go now.
Lucian, have I introduced you to Adrian yet?
Hey, it's that punk from
Yeah, it's the phone. I feel like we're having problems trying to read because we both are trying to read.
Yeah, I remember you.
Wow. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite.
Lucian bows.
Wow.
Sir.
Lucian bows again.
Better question, sir. May I have vegetable, sir?
Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian?
I just watched you go from like normal face and your face, like your mouth like slowly dropped into position and your eyes like slowly squinted into that like and then you started talking. I just watched a whole transformation take place.
Yeah. Make that 2 vegetable burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victoria era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dodd.
That's very interesting, Damien.
Oh my god, you're so interesting.
Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. You noticed it before. It looks like the bottom of an gay.
Oh, I've never seen
Katarina, don't you have that anchor tattoo?
I do have an anchor tattoo, but it's shared with mom.
He's a lesbian!
But it's shared with mom, and mom is not gay.
I bet he
There's
drives
not-
a U-Haul.
Oh god, there's not a gay gene in mom's body though.
He took his driver's test in the U-Haul.
Yeah.
Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Well, is that a tattoo?
That's exactly how I said it.
Yep. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know.
That is, until Jesus Christ came into me and changed my life forever.
That's easy.
Did I ever tell you about the time that Jesus came inside me?
Please.
That's so cool. What a symbol.
Oh my.
What? What?
A 666 in black ink.
Oh
Are you
my god.
fucking kidding
Oh, it's right there on his wrist.
me? Shit.
My body got a stuck and pet tattoo last way. I hear a still hello prayer.
He's that one where you have to like put up subtitles during
yeah,
episode.
Lucian.
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later.
That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo?
I don't know. I just want to suck.
Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight.
Just like this dick.
In one big bit.
He starts doing that head.
He would be the one to dance to that song too.
Oh, he does the Carlton dance from the Fresh Prince. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching.
Great.
He was a prostitute?
I think he was in a cult.
Probably. He has a very culty life.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can understand that.
I mean, isn't religion kind of like the biggest cult ever anyway?
Controversy.
I know.
Controversial.
I know.
I understand what you're saying,
Yeah.
but yeah. And there are definitely some that it's like,
Oh, God.
fuck it, that's a cult.
Right. Fuck it, that's cult.
Fuck, that's a cult.
Okay, here we go.
I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks.
Why do we have to talk to everybody?
I don't want to deal with being one of... It bothers me so much that Dan and Aaron's characters are my least favorite.
Yeah, that is kind of
Especially
sucky.
Dan.
Yeah.
I value Dan, like,
Dan-
as a person so much. And he's Robert.
Right. Dan is, like, my favorite person on Earth, I think.
Then again,
Besides Baxter House.
like, all of this, like, we put on Robert is pretty much been projected. It's
Yeah,
not actually
yeah,
the character.
Yeah, true.
So, I choose to hate and love him at the same time.
Right.
But he's still not mine.
Right.
He's not my dream daddy.
Right.
Dan's my dream daddy. He's not my dream daddy, but he's a dream daddy.
I feel like he could be included as one of my dream daddies.
Yeah.
Him...
He's like he's like
Hereditary.
he's like a dream best friend for me.
Yeah.
Dan, love me.
I mean...
Do you love me, Daniel?
True. My dream daddies are, like, dream best friends, but I still say daddies just because, like, they'd be, like, the few people on Earth, the few men on Earth that I would be okay with being married to, but maybe not fucking at all.
I got you. Hey, guys.
Adrian, how the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood all right?
I forgot.
Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least.
That's great to hear. I've been doing some outside living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. Also, I got a big TV. Shots fired. The game looks great in
Oh boy.
Adrian, have you met Robert yet?
Yeah, we've met. Robert hands me the whiskey. Good sip. What was his voice?
Not that one?
No, that's Mary.
What was his voice?
Oh, no, correction. Good seeing you again.
There we go, that's good.
We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely outdoorsy one, even caught her first fish.
'Cause she's a
and I
fucking
caught
legend.
syphilis.
I bet so.
I wonder where it came from. Robert, what do you think?
Right. Can we be real though? Daisy is a fucking lesbian.
Daisy is?
Yeah.
It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. You loved it.
I sure did.
Oh god.
And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside.
Me.
I love being inside too, right, Brian?
Oh god.
Stay woke.
Oh my god.
Being inside, making art. Oh, he's thinking of Matt.
Yeah.
She won a local competition for that art, yep. Did I put on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second.
Anyway,
I haven't gone camping in years, not since the last time. Same here, well, things change once you have Wait, what happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the backcountry. Johnny Boy's a strong kid, met him in my army days, comes from Kansas. They built him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You could say the bone popping through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama.
what the fuck?
Losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me, and a hot, fresh case of syphilis.
God.
I'm able to dress the wound. But now I got a fireman carry a 6 foot, 180-pound man
I weigh that
over
much.
some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in.
Can we just talk about the fact that I weigh that much and I'm like 4'11"?
I'm like 5. I swear I'm 5'7". But Dion and Torres have both told me that I'm 5'6". And I'm like, the doctor told me I'm 5'7".
Well, also my doctor told me that I was 5 feet, and I'm definitely not. So
Fuck it, I'm 8 feet tall on the inside, but I weigh 160 pounds.
I'm like 2 inches tall on the inside, to be honest.
I won't lie to you, there were moments during these 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny boy, but you build a bond with your brothers in arms.
Yeah, because you
And
fuck
that
him.
never, and that bond,
syphilis.
that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization. But I lost some of you out there. About 5 years. That's what sicknesses like syphilis do to your health.
Right.
I guess that's camping for you. Nope.
The actual fuck.
Brian, he's like, I don't think that's how it works.
Right.
Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey.
I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid.
Brian and I laugh nervously.
Or am I kidding?
This bitch.
Brian and I tense up
Is
again.
not one thick bitch.
I'm kidding.
He's
Phew.
not one thick bitch. Fucking
He's
lesbian.
one thin bitch.
Right, he's one thin bitch.
Daisy's holding a paper plate in front of
She's
her like
lesbian.
a steering,
Look at her.
like a steering wheel. I thought she was like older.
We gotta get off the haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the door. This is literally something I would do.
Yeah, they're playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers.
Yeah, quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons.
Where were you going with that?
Then
Tubby hungry. That's all I heard. I was just waiting for it. and then at the break, I guess we'll be out of the truck.
the imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghost, but how will we survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that?
Lesbian.
I was gonna say it and then you did it first. You might have to eat me.
I'm prepared to do anything to survive.
Look at her face. They're both so fucking smug about it, too. They're so fucking smug about that shit, too. Look at that.
That's cold-blooded. I
like
that.
They literally are fucking doing this. Oh my god.
Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time. Fuck it, Robert, we don't care.
Right.
We don't care.
Robert? Wait a second, are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers?
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah.
Amanda and I love that show.
It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and
Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient curse urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but when I do, I get syphilis.
Right.
I enjoy, and that stop, dude, no.
He is a veteran though. Like he has the aesthetic.
He's straight up, yeah.
Yeah, he has the aesthetic. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs, and they're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in the harsh, icy wasteland.
But there's a whole table of food right over there.
Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little.
Gummy worms. They eat them with mock disgust. Ew, these are kind of penises, and we don't like those.
Right.
Let's go find kindling for a fire.
Okay. But not like an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend?
Yeah.
Now you're getting it.
Brian, I've never seen her. Oh man, I've never seen her getting along with anyone so quickly.
I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids.
That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age.
She's a lesbian.
It's nice that he's trying to
What up me this time? Maybe we can have a
It's
regular
nice that he's
friendship
trying not to
after
get up in me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really?
She just kind of keeps to herself. She says she won't be happy till she's 22.
all. Yep.
Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think other kids are intimidated by her intelligence.
Lesbian.
There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too.
Oh ho ho, kids, right?
Gotta love them. You're required to by law.
True. I hear that.
Well, since they're getting along,
Don't not even like acknowledge him.
Right.
Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them.
They do seem to get along pretty well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Stay woke.
And without further ado, let's work some magic. Right.
He's got the little glow sticks in between his fingers.
But he's got to be wearing like the glittery.
Yes.
Why does it glittery like that?
Glitterally.
Like the little glitter.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I bet he says that too. This
Glitterally?
is glitterally the best
He totally
martini
does.
I've ever had.
He totally does.
Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets the patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's some of the best grill work I've ever seen. How good is the grill work? I guess we'll find out next time on Sugoi.
True.
Yeah.
Rainbow glitter.
Yeah, glitterally.
Glitterally.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.